Yes, so we all are at the platform of a wire where we are here to win the dream. So let's start. First of all, grand welcome to all of you. Before jumping towards a session, some motivation should be there, right? Some positive things. And our today's positive quote says that it's never too late if you are going in the right directions. Okay, if you are going in the right, you are in the way of your dream, then you can start in any age. Okay, there is no any age to start, no any time to start. It's never too late to start anything in your right directions. Yeah, okay, so let's jump towards our session directly now. And our today's lecture will be like, first we will see the next type, basics of that next type. Then we will solve some example, we will see some questions. I will give to solve, you also, all together will solve that question. After that I will give assignment to you, and again next type 3, basics of that type 3, we will solve some example, and similarly pattern we will solve. I will give you some assignment, and after at the end we will take a quick summary of this. Okay, this will be agenda of our today's lecture. Okay, so let's take a quickly recap. As in the starting I said, there are 4 main directions, right? So which are the main directions? Come on, I'm going to explain it on the board. Okay, so main directions are the 4, that's the north, south, east and west. And how to remember it? North is always upwards, so south is opposite to the north, then east is always right. So I will take this east in the right and west in the left. Okay, so these are the 4 main directions. After that there are cardinal directions. So which are the cardinal directions? If I draw the direction between north and east, it's called as the northeast. Similar between south and east, it's called as the southeast. Between the north and west, it's called as the northwest. And between the south and west, it's called as the southwest. Okay, then sunrise is in the east, sunsets in the west. Okay, sunrise, sunset. After that we had seen the angle between the main directions. So what is the angle between the main direction? It is a 90 degree. Okay, so this will be the 90 degree. Similar, this will be also 90 degree. All the main directions angles will be the 90 degree. And the angle between the cardinal direction will be exactly half of the main direction, as it's divided into 2 parts. So this angle will be 45 degree. Okay, all these angles will be 45 degree. Then most important 2 concepts, we'll take a recap on that also. So what was that? Clockwise and anti-clockwise. So what is a clockwise? Similarly, like how the clock plays, if we go in that same direction, then it's called as the clockwise. Okay, and if I said it's going in the opposite to the clockwise, then we can call it as the anti-clockwise, right? This was our yesterday's concept, and the most important was the left and right. Okay, I'm just going to show you here left and right concept. Okay, fast we will take a review. So if I am in the north direction, then what will be my right? Clockwise is the right, anti-clockwise is the left. Okay, we have to only remember that clockwise is the right. So I said, suppose like this is the north, this is the south, this is the east, and this is the west. So what will be my right? Clockwise. So this will be my right for the north. For south, my right will be this side. Right? For the east, my right will be downward. And for the west, my right will be the upward as the clockwise. And similar for the left, this will be my left. Anti-clockwise, now this will be my left, here my left will be upward, and here my left will be downward. Okay, this is your total weekly recap of yesterday's lecture, and we have solved the example based on the direction based. Okay, where turn and rotations were given, and you have to find the direction, the person standing in that direction. Okay, so this is your total yesterday's recap. Okay, so let me change the next slide. So we are going to see the second type today, which is a direction based question. It is the same. Here also turn and rotation is provided, but they given the distance also, and we have to find the distance here. Okay, in yesterday's type we have to find only direction, but here we have to find the distance. Okay, so let's start for next. Yeah, so let's see the basics for that type 2 questions. So wait. Yeah. So the basics for that is, if I'm saying like left and right, we have already seen. So now first, like they are saying that B is 5 meter east of A. Okay. So whenever there is a off, that off means we are considering the direction with A. Okay. Of A, that means A के east में B है. Okay. B is in the east of A. So suppose this is my A. So A के east में क्या है? B है at the 5 meter distance. Okay. So B is at a 5 meter east of A. Okay, I will show it like this. Okay, after that, if they are saying that the second one saying M is 2 meter north of N. So M is north of N. That means N के north में M है. Okay, so this M is to the north of N. N के north में कौन है? M है at the distance of 2 meter. Okay, are you getting this? Right. Yeah, good. Okay. So next they are saying Q is 3 meter west of P. That means P के west में 3 meter पर Q है. So how will I show you? The Q के west में 3 meter पर क्या है? P. P is at the 3 meter west of Q. And in last, X is 4 meters south of Y. X is to the south of Y. That means if this is a Y, then south of Y there is an X which is at a 4 meter. Okay, this type of statements you can see in the questions and it will help you. So that's why I am taking this statement so that your directions will be clear. Okay, so is it clear up to this question on the first topic, first side, and I am solving this question for you. So let's try to understand the question first. After that, you try to solve the next question. Okay. So let's see the first question. First of all, read the question carefully. What are they saying? So let's see. Let's try to solve the question now. Okay. So what are they saying? Rohit walked 25 meters towards south. एक second. Yeah. So Rohit walked 25 meters towards south. So he started from here. Suppose this is the point from where he started, and he is walking towards the south. South is a downward, and he is walking 25 meters towards south. Okay. So suppose this is a 25 meter. He is going in the south direction below. After that, then he turned to his left and walked 20 meters. Now what is he doing? He is turning to his left. So if it is south, then what will be his left? Left is anti-clockwise. That means it will be go like this. So this will be his left, and he is going how much? 20 meter in the left. So he is going 20 meter in the left. Okay, I will show this 20 less than this 25, quite less, because after at the end that will be easy to understand. Okay, if this is a 25 meters line, then 20 meter line will be quietly less than that 25. Okay, we have to draw the diagram like this. After that, what are they saying? He then turned to his left and walked 25 meters. After this, he again turned to left and walked 25 meters. Now what does he do? He is turning to his left. So if I am in the east, now he is in the east direction. He is facing the east, right? So what will be his left? As an anti-clockwise, his left will be go upward, and so he turned to his left and he is walking 25 meters again. Okay, as these both lines are 25, so I will take this in this same point. Okay, so after that, what are they saying? He again turned to his right and walked 15 meters. He is not stopping here. Okay, he starts walking. He again is continuing his walking. And what does he do? He again took his right turn right and walk 15 meters. So what will be his right here now? If he is facing north, then right will be this side. So again he took the right turn and he is taking 15 meter. Okay, so this is his 15 meter. And last, yeah, and now he stops at that point. Okay, and what are they saying? At what distance is he from the starting point? As this was his starting point, right? This was his starting point, and at this is his end point. So this starting point and end point is on the same line, because as this is also 25, this is also 25. So this will be on the same line. So in the same line, if you see what is the distance between the starting point and the end point, like this point and this point, what is this distance? This will be like, this is a 25. Up to this it is a 20 and this is a 15. So this 20 plus 15, it will be this 20 plus 15, that will be 35. So your answer will be 35. That is the option number A. And many of you have done this wrong. I don't know where were you wrong, but yes, this is the total solution in front of you. And have you understood this? Message me in the chat section, otherwise I will repeat this again. Okay, because this is most important questions now. We are starting. Okay, so this is okay. Can we start next question? Okay, so let's move for the next question. I'm going to change the slide now. Yeah. Question is in front of you now. Question number 2. So first read the question, come on. What are they saying? Sachin walks 20 km towards the north. So let's start from this. He is starting and he is going 20 km in the north. Okay. After that, he turns left and walks 40 km. Now he is turning to left. If I am facing the north, that means Sachin is facing the north, then his left will be anti-clockwise. He will go in this direction. Okay, in the west. So he is going in the west. He is going in the west at 40 kilometers. Right? So what is he saying? That he again turns left and walks 20 kilometers. He again turns left. So what will be his left? If he is facing west, his left will be downwards as an anti-clockwise. Okay, only remember that anti-clockwise. Left is the anti-clockwise, right is the clockwise. It will get simple to solve. Okay. So again he is taking left and walking 20 kilometers. So again, as this is also 20 and this is also 20, I have to take those points on the same line. Okay. And what is he saying? Finally he moves 20 kilometers after turning to the left. Means यहाँ पे आके वो stop नहीं हो रहा है. He is again taking his left and walking 20 kilometers. Okay. So from this point he is again taking the 20 and 20 this is the total 40. Then this will be half of 40, 20. Okay. So he will stop here. And what are they saying? How far is he from his starting position? Now he stops here. So this was his starting position. This was the starting point and this is his end point. So what is this distance? If this is total is a 40 and this is a 20, so this will be 40 minus 20. Right? This will be 40 minus 20, which is equals to 20 kilometers. That is the option number A. Is it clear to all? Now it's clear. So let's move on to the next question. I'm going to change the slide. So let's see the next question, and this is a question of CMAT 2020 last. Okay, last year CMAT में पूछा गया एक question है, important questions है. So let's solve together. So let's try all together. Okay. So first read the question. What are they saying? Sarita went 15 km to the west from her house. What does she doing? She is going to the west from her house. Okay, suppose this is her house. Okay, this is the point where this is her house. She is going in the west 15 km. Okay, so where is the west? Left side. So she is going in the west 15 km. Okay, after that then turn left and walk 20 km. Now she again turn left. Again not actually. Now she turn left and walk 20 km. If she is in this west, now what will be her left? And left means anti-clockwise. So how will anti-clockwise? This anti-clockwise comes this side. That means her left will be downward and it is a 20 kilometer. Okay. This is a downward and it is a 20 kilometer. Okay. After that, what are they saying? She then turned east and walked 25 kilometers. Now she turned east. Where is the east? East is the right side. So she turned east and walks 25 kilometers. Okay. And this was a 15 and now 25. So my line will be more than this 15 because it should be, this is a 15 and this is a 25. So difference should be understand. Okay. So she turns to the east and walk 25 kilometers. After that, finally turning left, covered 20 kilometers. Finally, she turned to the left and covered 20 kilometers. Now, what is her left? Left will be upward side. So, turning toward left and cover 20 kilometers. As this was also 20 and this is also 20. So, those points will be on the same line. Because this distance is the same. This is also 20, this is also 20. So, these both lines should be the same. So, this will be on the same line. Okay. And what are they saying? How far is she from her house? अब वो उसके घर से कितना distance पर है? That means we have to calculate this much distance, right? Because this is her house and this is her end point. So how much this distance is? That total was a 25 and this is a 15. So what will I do here? This total 25 minus 15 which will be equals to 10 kilometer. This will be my answer. That is option number A. Now is it clear to all? Many of you have given the answer A. That was your right. Someone of you said 40. Whether check wherever you wrong. Okay. Yeah. So yes. Okay. Explain again. No issue. Okay. Okay. I'm going to explain it once more. Okay. In short, let's see. What are they saying? Sarita went 15 kilometers to the east. Suppose this was her house. See, she goes in the west side 15 kilometers. So west is the left at the left side 15 kilometers. Then she turned left and walked 20 kilometers. She turned left means downward side because as this is in the west, left will be downward. She goes to the downward and walks 20 kilometers. After that she turned east and walked 25. So she is turning east. East means in the right. This one is the right. Our right. Okay. East means our right. जब भी ईस्ट बोल देते हैं ना तो सीधा जो भी एक्चुअल हमारा ईस्ट होता है यहाँ पे जाना है. ओके. So she turned to the east and walks 25 kilometers. And what are they saying? Finally turning left, cover 20. So finally she turned to the left. Her left will be upward and cover 20 kilometers. As this was 20 and this was 20, so this point will be on the same line. This point and this point will be on the same line. So this distance, this was her, here was her house and this is her end point. So what will be this distance? That total 25 minus this 15, that means that will be 10 kilometers. Okay. Now it's clear to all. So there are some practice questions for you on this type of question. Okay. Lecture is not ended. Only I am giving you the practice question. You can take either screenshot or this PDF will also be provided to you. Okay. These 4 questions and one more question is here. Let's take screenshot fastly. That these are your assignment, okay, and the answer video of this assignment will be uploaded. First you try first, okay. Next type, okay. Next type is that type number 3 where the questions are based on the Pythagoras theorem. Okay. In the previous question we have calculated, we have find the distance. Here also we have to find the distance. All things are same, but we have to find the distance by using the Pythagoras theorem which we have learned in our school. Do you remember your Pythagoras theorem? याद है आपको क्या होता था Pythagoras theorem? So this question will be depend on the Pythagoras theorem itself. Okay, all other things will be same. Only Pythagoras is added here. Okay. So come on, let's start this type. So let's see the Pythagoras theorem which were applied to the right angle triangle, right? Where the right angle triangle, that means where a 90-degree angle triangle makes, then only Pythagoras theorem is used, right? So if suppose this is my right angle triangle, okay, and as I say P, Q and R, and if this is a 90 degree, and yes, in the direction it makes 90 degree, most of the time it takes a 90 degree, only if they have mentioned there is a 45 degree or any other degree, then only this angle changes, otherwise 90 degree is a constant in the direction. Okay, that's why we are using this Pythagoras theorem. and this is your hypotenuse, right? And this is your side 1 or side 2, or you can say base and, okay. So this is your hypo, side 1 and side 2. So what will the Pythagoras theorem say? This hypo square is equal to square of this side 1 plus square of this side 2. Now remember, this hypo square is equals to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Okay, this was your Pythagoras theorem. Now do you remember it? Yeah, someone are saying yes, remember, that's good. That means hypotenuse square, that means this PR. So if I want to calculate the distance of this PR, then it says that this PR square is equals to first side 1, that is the PQ, that is PQ square, plus this second side, that means QR, this QR square. Okay, so if I want to calculate this PR distance, I will use this formula, that PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. That means hypo square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Okay, this is your Pythagoras theorem. Now understood to all? This is theorem only. The question on the Pythagoras theorem. So in the question they are saying that this Golu started from his house towards the north. After covering a distance of 8 kilometer, that means उसने अपने घर से start किया है walk करना, and he is covering 8 kilometer distance towards the north. Okay, so if this is his house, he is going in the north direction 8 kilometer. Okay, this is his house. He is going the 8 kilometer in the north. He turned towards left and covered a distance of 6 kilometer. Now he turns to the left. So where will be his left? His left will be this side. And he is covering 6 kilometers. Okay, and what is the shorter? Oh, this is too much easy. What is the shorter distance from his house? So this is the shorter distance between this now. Okay, whenever this question like here is a 90 degree and this is the main direction, he will directly go in the in his left, and this will be 90 degrees. So this distance will be shortest distance, which will be again hypo. If you solve here, you can see that this is your hypo. This is your side 1 and this is your side 2. Okay, so what are Pythagoras saying? Hypo square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. That means this hypo is equals to, what is the side 1? 6 kilometer. So 6 square plus side 2, that is the 8 square, and this is the hypo square. Okay, hypo square is equal to side 1 square plus side 2 square. So what will be this? 6 square is a 36 plus 8 square is a 64. So 36 plus 64 addition will be 100, and 100 is a hypo square. So if hypo square is equal to 100, then hypo will be square root of 100. That means what is the square root of 100? That is the 10 kilometer. So what will be your answer? Your answer will be 10 kilometer. Have you understood this? Option number 8, 10 is the right answer. Who says 2 kilometer? How will you go 2 kilometer in the 2? How will this possible that it's living? That house and this point will be 2 kilometer. It's not possible. At 14, he has already covered the 14 kilometer. They are at the shortest distance. Okay, he can directly go like this also, right? It's not necessary to go upward then to left. If this is a shortcut, then use this shortcut. And by this shortcut, he will go in 10 kilometers. Okay, so is it clear? So let's move next. See the next slide. In this slide, same type of question. It's also based on the Pythagoras theorem. Let's try to solve. So now I'm going to solve this. Okay. So let's see what are they saying. A man walks 2 kilometers towards the north. Okay. So let's try. Let's solve. A man, someone, he starts and he goes 2 kilometers in the north. Okay. As it's in the north, he will go in the upward. It should be straight line. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Now what is he saying? Then he turns to east and walks 10 kilometers. Now he turns to east. So where is the east? Yeah, as in the earlier question, there was doubt that east or right, what will we take? If they are saying east, then they will take the direction east. Okay, not his east. His east, not all ones east is the same. North, east that are same, that not changes. Okay, only left, right, good changes. East and west does not change. So he takes east, so he will go in the east direction and he is walking 10 kilometer now. Okay, he is walking 10 kilometer in the east. After this, he turned to the north and walks 3 kilometer. Now he turned to the north and walks 3 kilometer. So this is a 3 kilometer and turn to the north. And this saying again he turns towards east and walks 2 kilometers. Now he again turns to the east and walks 2 kilometers. Okay, and how far is he from the starting point? This is your given data. अब हमें क्या करना है? This distance from the starting point to end point. Okay, so first join this starting point and end point. Okay, if this is the starting point and this is the end point, then you have to calculate this distance. This is the shortest distance, right? So how much this distance is? How will be this base? This base will be 10 plus 2. This total is a 10 plus 2, that is a 12, right? So this will be 12. And this one, this total distance is this 2 plus this 3, that means 5, because this was a 3 and this is a 2. So this will be 5. Right? So side 1 is a 12 kilometer and side 2 is a 5 kilometer. So what will be the hypo? Come on now, calculate. Hypo square is equals to side 1 square plus side 2 square. So hypo square is equals to side 1 is a 12 square plus side 2 is a 5 square. So what is the 12 square? It is a 144. And what is a 5 square? It is a 25. So it will be 169. Addition of this, which is the hypo square. So what will be hypo? Hypo will be square root of 169, which is equals to 30. This will be your answer. That means option number C. Have you understood this? For the Pythagoras theorem based direction question, remember some squares like 5 square, 12 square, then 3 square, 3, 4, 5, 12. These are important squares here. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 12, 20. These are only important, or 13, yes, also 13. These are important square and square roots here. Okay, 3 square is a 9, 4 square is a 16, 5 is a 25, 12 is a 144, 13 is a 169, 20 is a 400. These are commonly used values. Okay, these are the commonly used. So we should know these squares. Okay, so what will be the answer? Option number C, that is a C, 13 meter. So have you understood it? So let's see for the next question. I'm going to change this slide now. And most important question is coming, as this question was asked in the TSET 2018. Okay, previous year question papers question is there. And yes, it's quite larger to read, but it's too easy to solve. So let's solve together now. Okay. In the question, they are saying that Mohit was looking for his father. Okay, he's searching his father. He went 90 meters to the east before turning to his right. Before turning to right, what is he doing? He is going 90 meters to the east. Okay, so suppose he is starting from this point and he is going 90 meters in the east. Okay, and what before turning to his right means after going to this 90 degree, he is turning to his right. So he will go in the downward side as is right in the downward. And after turning, means before this turning right, that means he turned to the right and then he went 20 meters. So what does he do? He turns 20 meters. Okay. Yes, I am reading the question like how to read it. Okay? Because the actually question reading is also skill. So you have to read like how this information is given. Okay. So what are they saying? Before turning to his right, he went 20 meters. Up to this is okay. Before turning to his right again, that means before turning he walks 20 meters and again he turns to his right. So this will be here right and he is walking What are they saying? He went to the right before turning to his right again to look for his father in his uncle's house 30 meters away from this point. His uncle's house is 30 meters away from this point. That means here his uncle's house will be here. Right? This is his uncle's house. Okay. And this was his starting point. This is a 30 meter. Okay, are you getting up to this? I am explaining once again up to this. Okay, this is most important question. So please read again. Please see again. Mohit was looking for his father. He went 90 meters to the east. So he went 90 meters to the east before turning to his right. Before turning to right, he walks 90 kilometers. That means now he turns to his right. Then after this, he went 20 meters before turning to his right again. That means he went 20 kilometers before turning to right. That means he is taking again right. Okay, and what are they saying? Again to look for his father in his uncle's house 30 meters away from that point. From this point. So his uncle's house is 30 meters from this point. Before turning to right, that means he was turning in the right, and at the 30 meter distance, there was his uncle's house. Okay, and what are they saying now? His father was not there, but his father is not there at the uncle's house. So what is he doing now? From here, he went 100 meters to the north before turning, before meeting his father. He went 100 meters in the north before meeting his father. That means यहाँ से वो कहाँ चला गया? North में 100 meter का. So he is going in the north. Using this pen. In the north, it is a 100 meter. Before meeting his father means here father is present. Okay, and this total distance is a 100. Now they are saying how far away did this son meet his father from the starting point. So from where does he start? He has started from this point and his father met him at this point. So there are the distance between this point. Okay, so what will be this distance between these? We will calculate by the Pythagoras theorem as there is a 90-degree angle. Okay, this is making a 90-degree angle and we want to calculate this distance, and this distance we can calculate only by using the Pythagoras theorem. So now use this Pythagoras theorem. This is your hypo, this is your side 1 and this is your side 2. Okay, so what will be hypo square? That is side 1 square. So what is this side 1? This total was 100 meter, but this 20 meter up to this is a 20, and I have to calculate only this one is my side 1, right? This is my side. This is my side 1. Right? So this distance will be equal to that 100 minus 20, that means 80. So side 1 square, that is 80 square. And side 2, that total was a 90. But this one is my side 2. Right? My side 2 is only this distance. If this total was a 90 and this is a 30, that means this distance will be 90 minus 30, that is a 60. So what will be my side 2? My side 2 will be 60 kilometer. So 80 square plus 60 square will be equals to hypo square, right? Clear hai? So what will be here? 80 square is the 6400 and 8 square is the 64 and 6 square is the 36. So 3600. So if I add this 00 and 0 and 10, that means 10,000 is the hypo square. So if the hypo square is equal to 10,000, so hypo is equal to square root of 10,000, that is equals to 100 kilometers. And this is my answer. That is option number C. Is it clear to all? So there are some practice questions for you. So let's take a screenshot of that practice questions. Okay, and before ending, we are just going to take a summary of all today's topic. Okay, we will see what we have seen from the first minute of the lecture. Okay, so have you taken the screenshot? These are your practice questions. Yes. So next slide, there is one question is also here. Okay, so let's take a review. Let's take a summary of all today's lecture. Okay, so what we see, first we take the recap of first lecture, just like I'm just explaining it now. Okay, of first lecture, we have seen the main direction, cardinal directions. Main direction north, south, east, west. Cardinal direction north, east, Northwest, southeast, southwest. Angle between main directions 90 degree. Angle between the cardinal directions 45 degree. Sun rises in the east, sun sets in the west. Clockwise means in the clockwise where how does the clock go? Anti-clockwise means opposite to clock. Okay. Then left and right. So right is always a clockwise. So whether it is from east, west, south, anything. If you want a right, then just go clockwise. And if it is a left, go the anti-clockwise. Okay. This was our yesterday's lecture. In today's lecture, we have seen the type 2 questions. Before that, we have seen how does 5 meter east of the A, 2 meter west of B. What that type of questions we have seen. Actually, those will help you in the puzzle questions more. Okay, so in that we will again repeat that points. Okay, while solving the puzzles. So type 2 questions which were depend on the distance based, like turn and rotation has given and you have to solve the distance. And how to distinguish between the type 2 and type 3, that where in the type 2 questions for starting point at 8 point will be on the straight line. Okay, there it won't make a triangle there. It will be on the straight line, so it will be easy to solve. You can directly calculate on the straight line. And in the type 3, as the first point, that is the starting point and end point is not on the straight line, and between those points, it's making a right angle triangle. So there we will use the Pythagoras theorem, which Pythagoras theorem says that hypotenuse square is equals to side 1 square plus side 2 square. Okay, so we will use that Pythagoras theorem where first point and end point is not on the straight line. Okay, ये आपको याद रखना है. Is it okay? And we have solved this question on that. And yes, of course, I have given the assignment to you also. So is it okay? So I think it's clear type 2 and type 3. Okay, in the next lecture, we will see the type 4 and type 5. That is a shadow based question, that is also important. Sunrise and sunset will help you in that shadow based question. And type 5 puzzle, where east of B, west of C, that will help you in the puzzle type of questions. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for giving your time, for preparing, for giving the time to your preparation, and take care. So bye.